Money is the source of many worries. You might worry about not having enough money. You might regret spending money. You might worry that you will run out of money. The list is endless. I don't think we can make all our money worries go away. In a way, I think they are quite normal, and it's good to have a worry here and there. It keeps us on our toes. But it shouldn't be a worry that's here all the time and something that impacts our lives. We may not be able to make all our money worries go away, but we can work on the other side of the equation, how to be more positive about money. So we are not working on reducing the worries, but increasing the positivity. How do we do that? Here are a few things you can do. Number 1, do you, don't compare. We all do it, myself included. We think, look at their nice house and their cars. They must have so much more money than us. But the truth is, these are other people's lives. We don't know how they fund these lives. We don't know if they are happy people. And crucially, we also don't know if their lives would make us happy. Comparing never really helps. Instead, ask yourself, how can I make the most of my life with the money that I have now or could have in the future? What makes me happy and what do I want from life? If you're happy with what you have and where you're heading, you don't need any comparisons. Just do you. Number 2, address your money blocks. We all make assumptions about money and the relationship we have with money that simply aren't true. They normally come from past experiences and we carry them forward. But we can replace them with new assumptions, with liberating ones. For example, you might feel really uncomfortable every time you spend money on yourself. This could come from your parents or grandparents who didn't have much and needed to be frugal with money in difficult times. This might make you think that you're reckless every time you spend money on yourself. But when you become aware and work on this limiting assumption, you might realize that with careful budgeting, you can actually afford to treat yourself from time to time. And as a consequence, you feel better about spending money on yourself when you do. Number 3, find other sources of happiness. Most of us think that money makes us happy. I don't know anyone who hasn't had the conversation about what would I do if I won the lottery. But actually, the research says that most lottery winners go back to happiness levels they had before winning the lottery after only 1 year. Yes, of course, we all need a certain amount of money to have a good lifestyle, but beyond that, it doesn't bring more happiness. For me, happiness is all about spending time with loved ones, helping others, and having time to think and relax. It's all around social connections and well-being. And interestingly, most of these don't cost anything, or at least very little. And this type of happiness is about a deeper feeling than the superficial hit that we get when we purchase something. Think about it. What makes you happy on a deeper level? What brings you fulfillment? I hope these tips help you. Life is too short to focus on the worrying part. Work on being more positive instead. I know you can do it.